New seed spawn. It's gonna be a new seed in 10 minutes. Sunflower. New seeds can be stopped. Oh, my strawberry. No. Not finished yet, Grandpa. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm not going to do my breakfast. Red now. Red like my sister. Okay? Yeah. Okay. So there's a new seed in 7 minutes. Okay. I can't wait. But I get owl. Okay guys, I'm just gonna scroll for now. I have nothing else to do. Google Stars recipe 096. What? Joy Boy? Roger? Shanks? First Nika, and then Joy Boy, and then Roger, and then first number. Oh, Roger, and then Shanks, and then Luffy, and then. But what the fuck? Nami never had a straw hat. She had it during Arlong Pog.
What kid
But it's just for that.
convinced to me Herobrine was real was one time I made like a.
These are the 3 strongest hackers ever in Blox Fruit's history. And no, I'm not talking about those filthy scripters. I'm talking about hackers that literally broke Blox Fruits. Starting at number 3 is Aerodile. Back in 2019, Blox Fruits had a level cap of 1,000, and this hacker found a way to bypass that level cap and reached an astonishing 3,014 level. And for number 2 is Fud10. This guy's story is actually wild. You see, Fud10 was just a normal player in the game, but he was the one who later discovered that you could actually dupe a lot of fruits in Blox Fruits. And of course, Blox Fruits later found out about this and caught Fud10 himself. But here's the crazy part. Instead of banning this guy...
Fud10, isn't that a code? Didn't they give him a shout out?
Blox Fruits actually hired him. Yes, bro. They literally hired this guy to help protect the game, which is why there's actual codes in Blox Fruits named after FUD 10. And lastly, the most dangerous hacker.
Oh! What, Grandpa? You're back.
Ever in Blox Fruits is Lucky Maxer. If you've been playing Blox Fruits in 2022 to 2023, you might know this infamous hacker named Lucky Maxer. This hacker managed to break into the Blox Fruits admin system and started spamming random notifications in all servers. But you might also know this guy from the latest hacker event in Blox Fruits, where they added the Lucky Maxer boss into the game. These are the 3
Bro, Blox Fruits keeps like giving shoutouts to hackers, and that's pretty cool. And I know Lucky Maxer from 2023 because like played since the winter update 2023 when Dragon and when Kitsune is the best route. So yeah.
I sat alone in the dark and cold interrogation room, my handcuffs bruising my wrists. Then the officer slammed his hands on the table and said, "You're looking at 10 years for destruction of property. I'll be back in 15 minutes to finalize the charges." He shut the steel door, and my hands slid across the metal table as I scanned the room for a way to break out. There had to be one. I wasn't going away for 10 years. I knocked on the wall behind me out of habit, and it sounded hollow. My eyes widened, and I immediately knocked again. Definitely hollow. I looked at the clock and listened to the guard's footsteps fading outside the door. This was my window. I lined up my heel and drove it into the drywall. It cratered with a loud bang, and my heart pounded as I realized there was no turning back. I kicked again, and plaster dust poured out. The hole widened as white dust fell in front of it. I couldn't see the other side, but I could taste the freedom. The handcuffs sliced my wrists, and I just kicked again. It broke open, and that's when the steel door behind me started rattling. But I knew the cop wasn't fast enough. I hauled myself into the broken hole and ran through the blinding dust, laughing because I was free. But then my feet felt carpet. I squinted so I could see and realized I was standing in the police commissioner's office. He was sat at his desk, flipping through my destruction of property file. "You really can't help yourself, huh?" I sat alone.
Have I been a good boy? Have I been a good girl?
Have I been a good person?
Have I been a good boy?
A new seed. What's this damn shit? Another new seed in a minute. Wait, actually, I'm gonna search. Are there any new seed of garden to? This spam. I just watched my video. My video, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, yo! Let's go! Hippo boom. Hypno Bloom is worth so much. So it's a defense. It's pretty good. Go check on my bamboo. Okay. I haven't even planted any bamboo. And where? I sold. I hate my life. I literally sold my giant bamboo! Whoa! I sold the giant. I sold my giant bamboo. If you haven't watched the earlier parts of this series, here I used to have a giant bamboo that goes up into space, and I accidentally harvested it, so I just favorited it. But when I sell, I accidentally forgot to favorite it, and now it's gone. So now I don't have any evidence. No, bro, I hate. Why does R6 keep making my arm so tiny? Why is my arm the size of a bag of chips? Like, why? No. Okay, this does not please like and subscribe because I just lost my giant bamboo.